that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God pat on the back and say, you pobrecita, this is all, you just need help.
When I first heard this clip, I didn't realize that Phil had thrown in a Spanish word, pobrecita. You say, que pobrecita, it's like, oh, poor thing. And that's what he's saying here. Good on you, Phil. Throwing in the Spanish. All right.
That isn't what he says, is it? He says, him shall God destroy.
I don't know. I got a weird vibe after hearing this clip that he's saying it. Him will God destroy. As if, like, it's not serious to say, him will God destroy. Or him will God destroy. He's going to destroy you. But he says it almost in a... He says it with sort of a light-hearted lilt to his voice.
So if you're out there committing fornication, you're starting to set yourself up. If you're out there filling your soul with all kinds of sins, such as alcohol and all these other types of things, you better stop and begin to realize what God's saying here. If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. Preacher, you just keep on going. Don't slow down there. As Reverend Olson would say, no. Him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple you are. Let no man deceive himself.
It's really odd how he's saying it. Which temple you are. Him will God destroy. He's going to destroy you. He is.
Don't be deceived. The Bible's very, very clear about these things. When you claim to be born again of the Spirit of God, you start cleaning up everything in your life. You start cleaning up everything in your life.
Oh, there's something Phil left out in this. What is it? Oh, yeah. You clean out your pantry, your refrigerator, how you view food, how you deal with stress, what you're doing to your body. Do you get any kind of physical activity in to take care of it? Do you watch what you put inside of it? Do you have ways to deal with your stress? There's something called cortisol. Do you know about that? Do you know how to counteract it? We all have to step back and check our pantries and check our refrigerator and check how often we're eating out or ordering in the garbage. That's defilement, right? Isn't it? Everyone should be monitoring, especially over a certain age, should be monitoring blood pressure every single day. If a preacher goes to the doctor and the doctor says to that person, or a preacher's wife, let's say, you need to take better care of yourself, that's an indictment. Him shall God destroy. I had to have my daughter get on my case about that, but I do it and I log it. I have an app, and if I need to go to the doctor or something happens, boom, I just open it up and I can show them, and I can see what's going on. Do you do any kind of strength training to strengthen your bones once you get older so they're not brittle and dry, and if you fall, you don't end up in the hospital? Is that taking care of the temple, of the body? Do you encourage church members, ministers, their wives, their families to take care of themselves? What do you think people think when they come and they see very heavy preachers and very heavy preachers' wives? I sincerely doubt it's because they're sitting around eating all day. I think it's a stress issue. I think it's they're not getting out to put in a concerted effort to really take care of themselves so they can be there to take care of their families and their congregations, right? And set an example. So Bill can stand there all day long, and here we go again with the reprimands, but reprimand yourself. Encourage your own followers to take care of their bodies. It's so important. And if you defile the body that God gave you, the temple, him will God destroy. That's what you just said. Your words become white noise in the background, and you come across as a hypocrite. If you don't take care of yourself, and you get up there and you start pointing a finger at everybody, then how are they supposed to take your words seriously?
That the Spirit of God dwelleth in you. If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy.